Live. Let's get Craig Botton here so you can be heard, Andy. All right. One more thing.
Now recording.
Yep. But how you doing today, Andy?
Doing all right.
Good.
How about you?
Good. Welcome to Luncheon 85. Those on different platforms. Today we are going to, since this luncheon will be premiering on October 1st, I find it only fitting that we do something spooky and to kick off spooky season right. And it'll be reacting to some creepy videos. Give me just a second here. And for lunch today, it's not terribly presentable, but it's Lady Stone's creamy mayonnaise chicken with some mashed potatoes with cauliflower. Not staying like super keto, but it's like not packed with carbs. So I think it's much better for you.
Probably.
Okay. I'm going to spread the stream around. All right. Get started here. All right, we'll add the video. And Andy, are you on Twitch right now? Are you able to see me?
Hold on.
If you live with diabetes, you're making decisions.
Oh boy.
Bread? What's my glucose? Do I have kids? If you live with diabetes, you're making
serious?
decisions constantly.
Oh boy.
Bread?
Let me know when you're past the ads.
Yeah.
You passed them?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Nope.
All right, there we go. Now I am.
Okay. All right. So we'll do about, this one's like 1 hour and 41 minutes. So we'll do like half of these today.
Okay.
All right.
To TikTok and Facebook. The footage shows a young girl holding a flashlight and knocking on the door of a seemingly empty house, alone in the middle of the night.
Knocking on the door of a seemingly empty house, alone in the middle of the night.
No,
Crazy.
please.
Well,
No, please.
I can't tell the age of that girl.
Please help.
looks about 8.
She appears to be terrified, and although no one else
probably
is seen in
something
the
like that.
video, it's obvious she's running from something
Although no one else
or
is seen in the
someone.
video, it's
As she
obvious
continues
she's
to
running
knock
from
and beg for
something
help,
or
she
someone.
repeatedly
Can you turn
looks
your
over
end down,
her
Andy?
shoulder. Then
Knock
the
and beg
footage.
for
Second?
help. She
Can you turn your
repeatedly-
end down?
Then
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can't hear it through your mic.
Okay. Well, it's not my mic. It's the audio playback. You have headphones?
No.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We'll just keep going.
Ends abruptly. Police were notified
Alright.
shortly after the video was posted, but the girl was never identified. Some viewers believe she may have been used as bait to lure someone into opening the door. Others claim they could clearly see a figure hiding in the shadows behind her, though this was never confirmed. A popular theory also emerged that she might have been
That's Sarah
connected
right
to a
there.
missing person case in South Dakota.
What'd you say?
Back in February,
That's Sarah right there. She's looking for you.
Well, I won't go into detail, but she did not have a good childhood, and she did live in fear like this poor girl. Yeah.
February 2019, a 9-year-old girl named Serenity Dennard ran away from a youth home in the Black Hills area.
That does look
There
like
were alleged sightings of her in Justin, Texas, just days
Probably
before the
her.
video was filmed. The fact that this girl knocked on the door of a house that was clearly unoccupied suggests she wasn't familiar with the area, possibly backing the theory. While there was a noticeable resemblance between Serenity and the girl in the video, police never officially confirmed whether there was a link between the two cases. Sadly, not much more information has ever been released, and what happened to that little girl remains a mystery.
Meet the Vacation Besties. New foods? They're
These
first in
commercials.
line.
Oh
I'm not here
yeah.
for you YouTube
One
commercials.
couple recently purchased what they thought
Too
would be
bad you
their
don't. Too
forever
bad you don't
home.
use Brave, so you
A
don't have to worry
charming
about ads.
1920s house filled with vintage character and, as it turns out, unsettling secrets. They've been documenting their renovation journey on their channel, GBTV. But one video in particular has viewers completely rattled. It all started with a hidden room. Tucked behind a false wall, they discovered a dusty antique Bible resting alone in the darkness. Odd, but not alarming. At least not yet.
Odd, but not alarming.
We had to open it.
We had to open it.
Its contents are a bit disturbing.
Oh, want to put the heavier items on.
Ah,
It seemed to
fucking
be
ads.
some sort of burned figure, a dusty
But did you see what they opened?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay, well,
Twi-
get to the ads and then let me know when you get to the screen I'm paused on.
Okay. Fucking Twitch.
Yeah.
Canned goods, OJ, root beer, then probably sandwich cookie. Progressive can protect you from becoming parents, but we can't
But-
your home and you bundle with us.
When it comes to like a missing persons case, that can be really frightening because you have no idea what's happening to those people when they're gone.
Hmm.
I mean, it's like Lord knows what they're being subjected to.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So
And on top of this, like
your
if anyone was awake when she was knocking on the door, it's like, well, what do I do? It's like if I go outside, am I going to get killed? And is there a gang outside waiting to fucking unload bullets into me?
That is true, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, these ads, bro.
What'd you say?
The ads are still going.
I know, it's fucking Twitch is like the frustrating thing about Twitch ads, you can't skip them.
Yeah.
With the YouTube ads, you can at least skip them after like 30 seconds.
Yep. There we go. I can see it now.
Okay. But yeah, it's like looks like some kind of suitcase.
teddy bear and a box in a wrapped bag.
Soon after, they noticed something else, a strange ceiling hatch leading to the attic. Curiosity got the best of them, and what they uncovered above would send chills down their spines.
What the hell is that? Some kind of serving plate? It is perfectly reflective still. Like a mirror?
You won't believe what we found now. A photo was pushed behind the shawl. Is this the family who lived here before us?
Yeah, dude, if we move into a house and we found all that shit, like, A, Sarah has, a sensor for all this kind of stuff, but B, we'd be getting the fuck out of there. I mean, you don't just need a priest to bless this place. You need the fucking Pope to come bless this place. I mean, am I right?
Something like that.
Yeah. Am I right?
The children all have a strange look in their eyes.
Yeah.
The attic was filled with clutter, but certain objects were deliberately wedged into the cracks in the walls, as if someone had hidden them on purpose. Among them, an old mirror. Behind it, a tattered shawl and a photograph, crumpled and stuffed deep inside the wall. The photo was eerie. One of the men in it had his eyes completely blacked out. Was this the family who once lived here? And what could the blacked out eyes possibly mean?
Yeah, did you see how the way the eyes were blacked out?
Yeah.
It looked like someone had taken a needle and poked them through the photo. That is deliberate malice towards someone's memory. That is some creepy shit right there, man.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
Yeah, like I said, her senses would already be going off in a place like that. We would be like wanting to just get the fuck out of there.
Despite the growing dread, the couple kept digging. And days later, while continuing renovations, they made a discovery that maybe, just maybe, should have stayed buried.
Imagine finding this in your attic.
Add.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Gaps in the wall with insulation. But this story keeps getting darker.
Oh, great. They found a creepy box. Does that box just scream nope all over it, as in do not open? That box just
Something like that.
I mean, would you open that box?
I don't know.
I wouldn't. What? My love? I wouldn't. Would you open that box?
What is it?
We're watching creepy videos, and there's this couple that found this first mirror, an old shawl, and a photo with poked out eyes in it, and now they find this creepy looking jewelry box. I mean, would you open that?
The fact that they found the supposed photo with eyes poked out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little too contrived.
Maybe a little, but it looks too real to have been manufactured. All the stuff was covered in years of dust.
I mean, I really wouldn't. If I got a horrible feeling from it, no. But if I didn't feel anything, I would open it.
Okay.
It's based on feeling.
Yeah.
Not by. Okay. I don't know. Just going, oh, here's a jewelry box. Da-da-da. No, it's if I feel something horribly wrong with it,
then you're not opening it.
I'm not even touching it.
Yeah. Then you're not opening it. But I guess, you would have to be there to know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have to be there to know.
But even then, with all that, common sense would say, well, they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Stop.
It looks old. And there's writing carved into the lid.
Is Rocco being weird again?
He's just being a guard dog. There's some construction work going on outside. He's just being a guard dog.
Ah, okay.
Construction work going on outside. What's that say? Pettywick?
It's locked.
Pettywick?
I wonder if there's a key.
Behind a loose section of attic wall, they found a sealed wooden box, old and ominous. Carved into its lid was a phrase in Welsh. Once translated, it delivered a chilling message. Do not release. On the side,
Okay, yeah,
a pentagram,
with
a
a
symbol often
pentagram on the
used to
side, yeah, you
protect
definitely
against
don't open
evil.
this shit.
And yet, despite every warning, they opened it.
And they opened it.
Really strange objects were inside. Like this small pendant necklace. What looks like a burnt piece from a Ouija board. It's covered in wax. A second key. And this lock of hair.
Inside were deeply disturbing artifacts.
Yeah,
A
that's.
silver necklace, a scorched piece of a Ouija.
Why do I have a feeling they just released something? They opened that box.
That's crazy.
They probably just released something that's going to haunt them for the rest of their lives, if I had to guess.
Oh boy, maybe.
Yeah.
Board, a lock of human hair, and an old rusted key. The internet exploded with concern. Viewers flooded the comments, warning that this might be a Dybbuk box, a container used in Jewish folklore to trap a malevolent spirit. Still, the couple pressed on. Believing the key must unlock something else, they searched the attic further and uncovered a second hidden space beneath the floorboards. Inside, another box, and yes, they opened it too.
This was hidden under our floorboards.
Are they just wanting to die?
A black box, completely covered in wax. The edges are sealed, and something stuck in the lid. Don't hate me, but I needed to know what was inside.
Whoever you are, I don't hate you. I actually pity you for what may come to you, or what is coming to you at the moment.
Oh boy.
It fits, but the hole is full of wax. I had to melt it. It still wouldn't turn, so I had to upgrade the tools and break it open.
This is just morbid curiosity in action.
The realtors definitely didn't mention this in the advert. We're a bit concerned about who used to live here. Apparently the writing marked on the lid translates to "Don't let her speak."
Okay, don't let her speak. If I had to guess, some idiot began a Ouija session, and they never dismissed the spirit. So more than likely, whoever didn't dismiss the spirit died a gruesome death.
Wow.
Like, yeah, do you know how Ouija board rules work, Andy?
Not really.
How's it going? Okay, so when you begin a Ouija seance, effectively, you greet whatever spirits are around, you ask whatever questions you feel are necessary to ask, and then you make sure to dismiss the spirit by bidding it farewell. If you don't do this, then the spirit stays around. And yeah, it's very foreboding.
Yeah, it sounds a little creepy.
Yeah, it's bad stuff.
It revealed a full Ouija board and another ominous message scratched into the wood. Don't let her speak. That's when viewers began to panic. Many believe they may have unknowingly unleashed a Dybbuk, a demonic force trapped for decades, now free to roam. So, how does this all connect? Some speculate that a former resident may have practiced witchcraft or dark rituals, using the house as a sanctuary for the occult. Others believe the house itself is cursed, drawing in those too curious for their own good. But what do you think? Is this the chilling unraveling of a true haunting, or just an elaborate hoax? Let us know in the comments. Because whatever the truth may be, this couple may have gone too far. What's up, Silent Nightmare family? I have something huge to share with you today. We just crossed an incredible milestone. 50,000 was a Ring doorbell camera. At around 10 p.m., a man wearing a red jacket, along with another individual trailing just behind him, is seen walking up to the front door. Without knocking or ringing the doorbell, the man in the red jacket immediately begins attempting to break down the door.
Yeah, that'd be a terrifying thing to see.
Why is he humping the door, bro?
The Ring doorbell
He's
camera
basically using effectively his butt to try to bash it open. And what, Visitor Karn, why are you watching a video about your old house? Visitor Karn, if that's your old house, how the fuck are you alive, bro?
Oh boy.
ends up falling to the ground from the force of the impacts, but the door itself holds strong. Seconds later, the man walks around to the side entrance of the home and again starts trying to force his way in. By this point, the homeowner, startled awake, checked the camera feed to figure out what was going on. Seeing the doorbell camera was no longer in place, they switched over to the garage camera. The loud banging noises echoed throughout the house. Now, able to see what was causing the sounds, the homeowner used the camera's speaker to yell out. That alone was enough to send both men fleeing the property. Police were quickly called to the scene. After reviewing the footage, authorities noted that one of the suspects appeared to be armed. What the two men intended to do, had they successfully made it inside, is unknown. It's also unclear if either of them was ever identified. In December of 2016, a Brazilian thrill-seeker named Fabio Ezequiel de Souza set out to do something that would push his limits like never before. At 36 years old, Fabio was no stranger to adrenaline. He loved extreme sports. The higher, the riskier, the better. But this time, he had something special planned. A 40-meter bungee jump off a railway bridge in Sao Paulo.
Oh, that sounds old.
And he wasn't doing it alone. Standing beside him were his wife, his 6-year-old son, and his brother, all gathered to cheer him on.
Oh,
This was supposed to be a milestone moment, maybe even the highlight of his stunt-filled life. Fabio was so confident, so excited, that he even considered jumping with his young son at one point. But thankfully, he changed his mind. When the moment finally came, he took a deep breath, stepped to the edge, and dove headfirst into the air. But something went horribly wrong.
We're gonna watch this guy die. Oh! Oh! He missed the trampoline.
gente. O que aconteceu?
Oh!
Ah, não.
Oh!
Wow.
For real? Yeah, Andy, did you see it? He hit the ground.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my God!
Gente, o que aconteceu?
Instead of
Yeah,
bouncing
that was
back,
bad.
the rope attached to
Yeah.
Fabio's ankle stayed
They
taut.
made the rope too
No
long.
recoil, no tension, no
Yeah.
resistance. In a horrifying instant, he crashed into the ground below, right in front of his family. The professional team responsible for the jump had made a devastating mistake. They miscalculated the length of the cord. It was too long, far too long. There was nothing to break his fall. Fabio was rushed to the hospital, but it was already too late. The impact had killed him instantly.
Oh,
This dude, Artemis, is
That
probably
is-
one of my favorite too.
that is messed up. He died on impact. Damn.
Footage Fabio himself.
That is fucked up, bro. Like, why would people do this? Why would they? What'd you say, Andy?
It's a good question.
Yeah, it's like you do something that, and on top of this, like with bungee jumping, yeah, you double check that rope. You make sure there's enough slack to where you bounce on the rope. And even then, it's dangerous because you can hit another object.
That is
Oh my
true, yeah.
Yeah. But hang on. I am going to and Life of Luxury. I don't know what Life of Luxury is, Visitor Kern. But hang on. I'm gonna put my plate up. This was delicious, my love. Thank you. We'll be right back. Right back. Also, Sarah made a key lime pie sort of dessert today, and I helped by squeezing the limes. And now my hands are going to smell like limes all day.
Oh boy.
Make it seem like that's a bad thing.
No, it's a good thing. I actually like the smell of limes. They smell very sweet and sour. But what? Oh, let me see. Good horror series on YouTube. Oh, okay. So it's a game, Life of Luxury. Let me look this up, Listener Kern. Oh, it's a TV show. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a short video series. Okay. Okay, we might have to check that out sometime. Is a ARG? What's an ARG? The Castle ARG. He must have died while carving it. No, it just says ARG. Andy, have you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
No.
Oh my god, it's so hilarious. Are you familiar with Monty Python at all?
Nope.
It's this British comedy series, and basically it's just a series of skits. But one set of and sometimes they just do their skits as one like continuous movie. And one movie they did was Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which is the story of King Arthur, but obviously fucking ridiculous. So basically, they find this carving on the wall, and they said, "It's at Castle Ah!" And they're like, "You must have died while carving it." Well, then why would you bother to write "Ah"?
Okay.
Self had been recording. That video would later become key evidence in the investigation. It clearly showed that the team hired to manage the setup had failed to follow basic safety protocol, a catastrophic oversight that cost a husband, a father, and a brother his life. A thrill seeker's dream turned into a nightmare, all because of a fatal error that should never have happened. In this next video, we meet a woman named Britt, who's clearly shaken as she records herself outside her home, trying her best to stay calm after something truly terrifying.
I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And by the way, I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard, which probably doesn't help my cause. But I was just inside. I'm by myself with my dog. She's in that room upstairs.
Hang on, let me pause this. Yeah, Andy, you hear the dog barking in the video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if a dog is barking like that, like there's an intruder in the house, that is, and there's no one in the house, that is a definite sign the place is fucking haunted, and there's definite activity going on.
Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds yeah, it does sound haunted.
Josie? Josie? Josie?
Yeah, especially if it's growling in a direction.
Oh yeah, that means it knows.
Yeah.
And she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. Staring at that, and then she started barking. And she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. I just don't really know what she's staring at. Because again, like, this is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like, What? What is it?
It all started with her dog, Josie, who began staring intensely at a closet inside the house. There was nothing there, no noise, no movement. The space was completely empty. But Josie wouldn't stop watching it, fixated as if something unseen was standing there. At the beginning of the video, there's one detail Britt captures that adds a chilling layer to the story. A graveyard right across from her home.
Ads.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh, now he's growling at the grave, or she's growling at the graves. Yeah, now you know.
Josie, what's going on?
Britt explains that Josie often stares at it the same way she stared at the closet, locked in, unmoving, as if seeing something no one else can. It's this strange connection between the closet and the graveyard that has Britt convinced the cemetery might be the source of whatever is going on.
Oh, gee.
And here's where things get even stranger.
So this was my grandparents' ranch, and it was their wish to be buried right here, just where they were. And before they passed away, they buried all of their cats right here where you see the little crosses. And so that's really all that there's to it. But things
And Nasakumi
have been quite strange lately. Like, for some reason, cows just come to this area sometimes and surround it, because we during the day we leave that gate open.
Britt mentions that cows from a neighboring ranch, cows she doesn't own, have started gathering around the graveyard. That might not sound like much until you realize she doesn't keep cows, only horses. These cows have been showing up since April, circling the graves just like Josie does.
They literally...
Hello, are cows known to do that? Like circle around graves or places that are not sanctified?
I never heard that before.
Definitely strange animal activity, definitely.
The strange animal activity. Investigation.
Yeah.
Like some dogs can pick up when
Spirits are there, yeah, like earlier in the video here.
no, I wasn't going to say that.
Oh. But go ahead.
Is that some dogs have known to detect death before it happens, which is why sometimes with nursing homes they have cats or dogs, because some of them can detect when someone's going to die and they can prepare for it.
Yeah.
So even some dogs can smell cancer.
Yeah.
So
Oddly enough, yeah.
it's just one of those things. If you notice an unusual activity that has to do with an animal, it warrants
Investigation, yeah, for sure.
So
But
Morocco was acting funny earlier.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
That's believe. We're gonna look into it.
for sure. All right, let's keep going.
You just come and hang out here all the time now.
Keep going.
It's a newer development. Like, why? They just kind of come and really breathe around this area. And they just kind of will freeze and won't move. So, yeah.
Something about that specific spot is clearly drawing them in, and Britt's been documenting it all, just in case the visits suddenly stop and no one believes her. Then things escalate. One night, Britt goes inside to disable her home alarm. It had gone off for no apparent reason, but as she walks in, she feels something pull sharply at her shirt sleeve. Hard. So hard, in fact, that she drops her food and bolts outside in a full panic.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. The location is outside. No here. Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay. No, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh my God. Thank you so much. It's good. They're actually really mine. It wasn't showing up.
They're not mine. They always show up. Good Lord. They're not mine. They always show up. And they're even there at night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like stand and like. Are you for real right now?
Wait till she disarms that. That is a loud noise. Oh. He ran out. Oh. Did you see that? The way it pulled at her sleeve?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Until her family returns from their trip.
Damn.
Between her dog's unexplained behavior, the strange cows, and now this unseen force grabbing her, she's convinced the graveyard is cursed or haunted. There haven't been any new updates since, but the clips Britt has already posted continue to disturb viewers. Whether it's paranormal or not, there's clearly something going on around Britt's home. On May 10th, 2024, a small family gathered to celebrate a loved one's birthday. Like any joyful occasion, the room was filled with laughter, cake, and the familiar sound of everyone singing happy birthday. But during this cheerful moment, something deeply unusual occurred, something that would haunt Brookie Diaz, the birthday girl, from that day forward. Brookie recalls that there hasn't been a single day she hasn't thought about what happened that.
I got a Twitch ad.
Oh. All right, I'll pause for you. Morocco, come here, you fluffy. Morocco, come here. What are you doing? Morocco, come here. What are you doing? Get up here, you.
Okay, you're home on the visit.
Why are you such a fluff?
Is it overwhelming? Ooh, it sounds like someone can use vacation. What? Vacation? Like,
So many kisses.
I like when I'm logging everyone's hours.
Yo.
So I can while.
Take a doggy break. Look at this fluff. Look at this fluff.
All quiet and humble for like 5 minutes. No, it's like when you go away and take pictures and I don't know. I've never.
All right, the ad's over?
Not yet. Still going.
Yeah, mute them while they're going.
Know what?
Mute them while they're going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just let me know when they're over.
All right.
And you see me with this boy. He is so cute.
Hey, is Sarah still there?
Yeah, she's just chilling. What's up?
I was gonna say, if we see something scary, can you hold me so that way I can feel comfortable?
You can hold his paw. Here, you can hold this little fluffy paw.
Okay, fair enough. He is a cute dog.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't think Dave would like that.
I would not. You got to calm down, Andy.
All right, my bad.
All right. Our ad's over? All right. And
yeah,
that's
ad's
really
over, yeah.
Like hold the paw.
Yeah, ad's over.
All right.
That night.
Happy birthday, dear Bricky.
Bro, that's a fail.
What? Oh, everyone's singing happy birthday to you?
That and also if you're singing to someone, you get their name wrong.
Yeah.
It's like the social anxiety in you. It's like, man, that is terrifying.
Also, you hate being sung happy birthday. Yeah, she does not like that.
Make a wish, make a wish. And many more.
Right. She just doesn't like it. She does not like having happy birthday sung to her.
It's embarrassing.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Whoa! All right, Jackie. Oh, forgot. I don't want to. I don't. I don't want to know the details. All right, here, honey. The girl's got to have a present. This is from me. Yeah.
Should we have to?
Yeah. Jackie, press its pause.
That's right.
Looks like Winnie the Pooh detective version.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, that is actually a very sweet gift. It's a teddy bear with her father's voice put in it. So that's actually a very
That is sweet, yeah.
yeah.
Shut up. No way.
Is that the cops?
I don't know. Oh, it's like a.
That is not worked. That is not worked.
Basically, it turned on by itself, and he was a retired firefighter, apparently.
Oh, wait, was he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. That's why she got that gift.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah. That's creepy.
The family had just finished listening to a heartfelt message from Brookie's late father. Then suddenly, a toy bear, one not just any toy, but a collectible their father had cherished, spoke. It wasn't random. It was his voice. The timing sent chills through everyone in the room. They couldn't shake the feeling that he was trying to reach out. Whether it was pure coincidence or something more, no one could say for sure. But that wasn't the end of it. Just a week later, Brookie tried to document something else, something that left her and her family completely shaken. Lying in bed late at night, she recorded a strange event that she believes was another sign from her dad. For her, it felt like reassurance.
I just missed a call from my dad. He's been gone. Like, I just heard his voice one more time.
Oh, these. How many times, like, how many countless times do you get those Hero Wars ad, Andy, for like everywhere you go on the internet these days?
Yeah, it's either that or the other game where the guy where they're shooting forward, but they're supposed to touch the plus numbers in order to get more guys.
Yeah, you can't seem to do it. It's like,
yeah, that one.
Like, people clearly don't want to play these games. Like, how much are they pumping? And my ask is like, where are they getting all the money for these ads?
Yeah, and Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, I mean, Raid Shadow Legends is one thing because it's like, from what it looks, it at least looks like a halfway decent mobile game. But like with this Hero Wars and that other one, it's like these look like just mindless, repetitive trash. It's like, how do you get the ad money for these to like be able to put them in front of everyone's faces? How do you do this?
Question. That's a good question, actually.
Yeah. Money's clearly. What? That's creepy.
Even though she missed the chance to speak to him one last time, hearing his voice through the bear gave her comfort. Whether or not he was truly there, the moment felt real. But then, only days later, something far more disturbing occurred. Brookie is hesitant to talk about this next video, And for good reason. What she captured that night filled her with a sense of terror she had never felt before.
What? There is a dark mass moving on the screen.
Huh.
Okay, that's creepy.
Unlike the earlier encounters, she's certain this had nothing to do with her father. She felt it in her bones. Whatever this was, it wasn't him. Her dad would never bring fear. This was something else entirely. To this day, she struggles to speak about it. The emotions are too strong, too raw, and yet she shared the footage, hoping someone out there might have an explanation.
The sad thing is that sometimes grief opens doors that way, and malicious spirits can sometimes kind of come through. Yeah, they sometimes kind of prey on that. I mean, am I right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's the thing. The way to get rid of them is to not give them attention, to not, to let them know they are not welcome in your home, and that you are not feeding into them. That's the main thing. But let's keep going.
While some believe it was still her father's spirit reaching out, Brookie is convinced it was something far more sinister. That night left her rattled in a way she can't describe. Still, despite the fear and confusion, Brookie finds comfort in the earlier, peaceful moments caught on camera. They serve as a reminder that her father may still be watching over her in his own way. His presence, however fleeting, continues to bring her solace. As with so many stories like this, the truth remains a mystery. This video was captured in the middle of the night at an apartment complex in Toledo. Doorbell footage shows a man approaching the front door, knocking calmly. What appears to be a firearm tucked into his waistband. The woman who lived there didn't recognize him and understandably questioned who he was. His response? Just a casual, "It's me." She pushed for more clarity, but instead of explaining, the man simply gave a vague wave through the door's peephole.
With Thrivent, your financial plan is bigger than. With Thrivent, your financial plan is bigger than.
All right.
It wasn't enough to convince her to open it, thankfully. The man would eventually walk off, but not alone. Moments later, a second man emerged from behind a nearby dumpster and silently followed him away from the door.
Moments later, a second man emerged from behind a nearby dumpster and silently followed him away from
However, that wouldn't be the end of it. The two would circle around the building, heading for the back door, where they attempted to pick the lock. Police were called, but by the time they arrived, the two suspects were already gone, fortunately having failed to gain access. To this day, it's unclear what exactly the pair were planning. The nearly empty-looking backpack on the first man suggests a robbery. But considering the circumstances, their intentions may have been something far worse. Neither of the men have been identified. This next chilling video was posted to social media by a user named Leandro Petraoli, and according to him, there's something haunting his home. When Leandro first moved into the house, the neighbors didn't hesitate to warn him. The previous tenant, a woman, had reportedly died inside under tragic and mysterious circumstances. Many in the neighborhood believe her spirit never left, that she still wanders the halls, lost,
Thank you.
restless,
Much appreciated.
and possibly even seeking revenge. Leandro, a skeptic at heart, didn't take the warnings seriously. He chalked it up to local gossip and ghost stories meant to scare new residents.
Take it seriously.
But that all
Take it
changed one
seriously.
night while he was alone in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Olha aqui. Olha isso, gente. Olha aqui na cozinha. Meu Deus do céu, o que é isso, velho?
Wait, what? Are those pans floating in midair? Holy! Oh my God, they were.
Que isso, cara?
Damn. Haunted pans. What the hell?
Olha isso aqui. O ventilador ligou sozinho. Olha isso.
Yeah, that entire hallway looks like darker than it should be. Yeah, that entire hallway
Que isso?
Yeah, when a room is like darker than it reasonably should be, that's when you know there's something in the room with you. Am I right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I said whenever you're in a room that is darker than it reasonably should be, especially if there's like nearby light sources, that's when you know there's something in the room with you, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I had experience with that.
Yeah, same here. That was the one I would say notable paranormal experience that I wrote my scary story about. That's on my channel. It was during my great grandma's funeral, and I was like delirious from food poisoning, and I was looking for the bathroom, and I accidentally opened up effectively the crypt, the body room, and I stepped in there, and it's like it swallowed the light from the hallway. So it's like they're clearly, while the bodies were there, that probably wasn't the only things in there. I think all the people whose bodies that belong to those bodies were still there. At least that's what it felt like to me.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to calmly step back, apologize I disturbed anybody, and I closed the door. Because I did not want anything following me. Or anyone following me.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah. More ahead. Jesus. It's like I just had some. Okay, let's just skip.
Began hearing strange, unexplainable noises, the kind that make your blood run cold. Since that night, things have only gotten worse. Leandro now says he's experienced everything from disembodied whispers in the dark to doors slowly creaking open by themselves, even when no one else is home. He's no longer so quick to dismiss the supernatural and admits the eerie events line up with what the neighbors had warned him about from the start. So, what do you think? Are these the signs of a spirit trapped between worlds, unable to move on from the place of her untimely death? Or is there a more logical explanation behind the disturbing activity in Leandro's home? You decide. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. In this next video, a young boy falls asleep on the living room couch after staying up late watching TV. His father, Oscar Nunes, had no idea his son had snuck out of bed that night. But it wasn't too surprising. According to Oscar, his son occasionally sneaks out to watch cartoons while the rest of the house is asleep. But on the night of December 1st, 2019, the boy...
Good question, Andy. How often did you do that as a kid? Andy?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah. How often did you do that as a kid?
Do what?
Sneak out of your room or sneak in late night cartoons or that's how you probably started first watching Adult Swim.
I don't remember, to be honest.
You don't remember how old you were?
No.
I know I was like probably 13 or 14 when I started doing that, or probably around 12. I would definitely creep out of my room and go to the big TV or the TV downstairs and try to keep it on low. There weren't really headphones for TVs back then. And I'm like, yes, I get to watch Family Guy and Inuyasha.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
May have learned the hard way that staying up past bedtime comes with consequences. Before we show the clip, there's something important to know. Recently, Oscar and his family had been experiencing a string of strange occurrences. One of the most disturbing happened late one night when they returned home to find the outside of their house swarmed by flies.
Oh.
The infestation was bizarre. Hundreds of them clung to the exterior walls and windows. But oddly, not a single one was found inside the trash bin sitting just feet away. Needless to say, the family was rattled. Now,
that is an alarming sign when that happens. I'm not a big on demonology, so don't quote me on this, but if that happens, that is a sign you need your house blessed almost immediately, because flies are a sign of the house of Beelzebub, and that is one of the more powerful lords of hell. And if it's not him, it's someone from his house pretty high up, and you need to get the house cleansed ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
back to the night of December 1st. While reviewing the security camera footage, Oscar noticed something chilling. His son, fast asleep on the couch, begins to toss and turn, restlessly shifting under the blanket. And then it happens.
Sounds like me in the bathroom.
What did you day old Taco Bell?
Something like that, yeah.
At exactly 3 a.m., a dark figure appears in the hallway. It just stands there, completely still, watching. No one else was
You
awake.
can see its torso. Yeah, Andy, you see what I'm moving my mouse around?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see its torso, bro.
I don't see a torso.
I definitely see arms right here.
No one else was home. The figure doesn't move, doesn't approach. It just lingers in the darkness. And eerily, the boy seems to sense it. His body twitches and moves uneasily, almost like he can feel the presence. But then, without warning, the figure vanishes. It doesn't walk away. It doesn't fade. One frame, it's there. The next, it's gone. Oscar was left
It's
speechless.
Slenderman.
And with the recent fly incident
no,
still
it's-
fresh in their mind,
Definitely someone from House Beelzebub. That's what it appears to be. It is an entity of some kind that needs to be banished, that's for sure.
Yeah.
the family can't help but feel like the two events are somehow connected. Whether this is something paranormal or something else entirely remains unknown. But until more updates come from the Nunes family, all we can do is wonder what exactly is happening in that house.
As an older adult, I wonder exactly what happened in that house. As an older adult,
Morning of October 15th, 41-year-old Kevin
I gotta go to the
Deaconbrock
bathroom,
and his
alright?
friend,
Okay, I'll pause for a
29-year-old.
bit. We'll do a couple more of these before I switch over to Valheim. Okay. Let me know when you're back.
I will.
Okay. Ah, I forgot to pause. Let me check chat here. But yeah, thanks so much, Luke. Much appreciated. Andy, you back yet? Andy, you back yet? Take it not yet. We'll just keep going for right now.
Suddenly hit the brakes. Kevin, just seconds behind, didn't have time to react. His motorcycle slammed into Phillips, and in an instant, both men were launched over the guardrail and down a steep embankment. Philip fell first, crashing roughly 50 feet down the slope. He died on impact. Kevin was thrown even farther, over 100 feet, into the dense ravine below. He hit the forest floor with devastating force, but somehow survived. He suffered 2 punctured lungs, 12 broken ribs, and multiple fractures in his spine. Barely conscious and unable to move, he lay bleeding and alone, hidden beneath the trees.
Hey everybody.
Yeah, you did.
All I can really say. About 10:30 this morning. Been laying here ever since.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about the wait.
Welcome back.
Out of the ravine.
Skip this one because it's just a dude that's been injured more or less.
Oh.
Can't really see anything.
Love you guys. Love you.
Oh, wait, you know what my counter to that is?
What'd you say, Andy?
I said, you know what my counter to that is?
What?
My heart has been injured by the lack of love in my life.
And how's it going, sad boy? Heck indeed.
With your family, your parents, the people close to you.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of clever, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On a road that's claimed dozens of lives, Kevin Diepenbrock came terrifyingly close to becoming just another name on a list. But instead, he walked away with a story and a second chance.
At Cox, we're always a step ahead.
More ads.
Bro, I'm telling you, just download Brave. You won't have to worry about this shit no more.
Maybe.
And you get free crypto too.
And sad boy, what's your thought about Green Lantern?
Of 2021, Amanda Noik shared a chilling video on her Facebook page, footage captured by her Ring doorbell. That night, as she was settling into sleep, someone unexpectedly rang her doorbell. Curious and slightly uneasy, Amanda checked the app and froze. Standing at her front door was an older man with gray hair and a thick, full gray beard. She didn't recognize him. He wasn't someone from the neighborhood. He wasn't someone she knew. She decided to ignore it, but the stranger didn't leave.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Sure.
I would not open the door for that guy.
Are you sure?
Oh, a couple of questions for you. That is okay. That's sus as fuck.
Yeah, I bet his question is, how much do you value your life versus your valuables?
Oh boy.
But sad boy's question: do you think he makes fleshlights when he gets lonely? Oh God. I don't want to imagine that about Green Lantern. Any of the Green Lanterns.
Oh boy.
Are you sure? What? Are you sure? Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell. Are you positive? Are you sure?
I mean, at this point, if I had a shotgun, I would just be holding it close to the door and cocking it to make sure he knows I have it. Just to get him the fuck away from my door.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Or you could send Morocco after him.
No.
He kept
He's a guard
knocking,
dog.
And worse, he began talking, repeating
tries to be,
over
but
and
no, his
over
entire
that
job is
he
being cute.
had questions for her, that he needed to talk to her. Alone and afraid, Amanda quickly called her husband, who wasn't home at the time. Then she called 911.
What? Yeah? Are you sure? Who are you?
I got a Twitch ad.
I'll pause.
It's a minute and a half long. Oh my god.
No problem. Let me know when
Fucking ad showing dogs driving a car. What the fuck?
Is it that stop motion one?
No, it's I don't think so.
Hmm.
It's a Subaru commercial.
Let me know when you're out of the ad.
I will. Spam. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm out of the ad now.
All right.
Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is the girl that's in the house to come over here because I'm going to take her in. Yeah, what I'm looking for is the girl that's going to race and kiss the girl that's on the other side of the store. Left hand. I want to look at her steward to have a knife, a gun. Yeah, and I just want to knock on the door again.
Yeah, that guy looks deranged.
Her husband immediately accessed the ring feed from his
What the
phone.
fuck?
He saw the man,
Yeah.
still standing there, still knocking, still speaking in that eerie,
Yeah.
repetitive tone.
That man,
Realizing that ignoring him wasn't working,
he looks like one of those homeless dudes that will just stab you because he thinks you stole his crack spoons.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amanda's husband activated the speaker and spoke directly to the man, warning him to leave. The response? A chilling, stone-cold threat. The man didn't flinch, didn't react. He simply turned and walked away. calmly, casually,
this
talking
this
to
is why we
himself
need to
as he
bring
disappeared down the
bring
street.
back asylums.
Amanda was terrified. But more than that, she was worried this man might show up at someone else's door next. So she did the only thing she could. She took the footage and posted it online. And it was because of that post, the video that quickly spread across Facebook, that this man was finally identified and arrested. On a subreddit thread, a user named Sageman123 shared a chilling video that his friend recorded after moving into a new house. From the very start, there's an uneasy feeling. The man in the footage is casually speaking to the camera when his dog suddenly locks eyes on something in the distance, something the man himself can't see. He mentions how strange it feels, and then, out of nowhere, something happens.
I know. I think something's wrong. I don't know. I hear noises, but I'm not even sure. Are you kidding me right now?
Protect your dreams.
Hero Wars ads again. Hey, how do they get the money for this?
Visibly
Yeah, I don't
shaken,
know.
the man is caught off guard, his shock and confusion clear in his voice. After the initial scare, he stays quiet, continuing to record, unsure of what might happen next. That's when things escalate.
What's wrong with you?
Unsure of what might happen next. That's what escalates.
What's wrong? Jackson. Jackson. What's wrong?
Yeah, there's a spirit standing there.
There's banging and stuff.
Oh shit, the clothes are moving. The door. Oh my god. Oh my god.
His dog suddenly starts barking, loud, aggressive, and completely fixated on something inside the house. Even as the man tries to calm him down, the barking grows more intense, almost like the dog is warning him of something unseen. And then it happens. The door in the room begins to slowly close, all by itself. The dog, still barking furiously, refuses to back down. Not much else is known about the video, but it's undeniably creepy.
Yeah,
According to the
sure.
uploader, his friend moved out not long after. And honestly, who could blame him? Of course, there are logical explanations. Maybe it was just a draft or uneven floors or air pressure shifting the door. And dogs can pick up on subtle noises or movements we might miss. But even with those explanations in mind, the timing of everything, the barking, the door, feels just a little too perfect to brush off completely. Paranormal or not, most people would feel uneasy in that house. And if I were in his friend's shoes, I might have packed my bags too. This next video takes us to a hotel in Spain, where a group of friends found themselves in a situation that started off annoying, but quickly turned unsettling.
It's been doing this for a minute, and there's nothing out there. You need to hit that jam. You wanna figure it out?
Dude, it is completely pitch black in that elevator, or outside of the elevator. I think they're in the elevator.
Yeah, it looks pitch black right there.
Yeah.
No, that did something. What is going on?
Are we too heavy?
What the fuck? Okay, they're in the elevator, and the
It all
floor.
began when they stepped into the hotel's elevator, only to find that it wouldn't take them to their floor. At first, they figured it was just a glitch. Maybe the elevator was malfunctioning. But what makes this incident strange is that they weren't the only ones. According to hotel staff, multiple guests have reported similar problems. And it always seems to involve the 16th floor, a floor that's currently under construction and has no guests staying on it. So, why does the elevator keep stopping there? Just a day or two later, things escalated.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up, and
Whoa! Oh fuck!
What the fuck?
That would be freaky as fuck.
The group
Oh,
once
yeah.
again found themselves inside the same elevator when a massive power outage hit, affecting large parts of Spain and Portugal. The elevator froze mid-ride, trapping them inside. Fortunately, a backup generator kicked in, but it didn't fully restore power. Instead, the lights began flickering on and off in a chaotic pattern. Trying to keep their spirits up, the friends laughed and played around with the flashing lights, until something appeared on camera.
Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
I gotta pee. Oh, you gotta pee. It's making my bladder. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
I feel like a rapper. No, I gotta pee.
Yep.
I gotta pee. I don't know what else is going on. I gotta pee.
What?
It's making me mad. I'm like so.
In one of the flickering frames,
You see that in the corner, right?
Yeah, the black figure.
Yeah.
a dark silhouette can be seen standing behind one of the friends. It's subtle, but clear enough to be
Damn, that's
disturbing.
crazy.
No one noticed it at the time, but after reviewing the footage later, they couldn't shake the feeling that something else had been in the elevator with them. Eventually, after being trapped for over an hour and a half, the elevator doors finally opened, bringing them to the 16th floor. The strange part? No one had pressed the button for it, and the floor was supposed to be inaccessible.
That's the same one as before. All right.
The group stepped out, relieved but unnerved. To this day, they have no explanation for what they saw in that footage, or why the elevator brought them to a floor no one should have been on. Whether it was a ghost, a shadow, or just a weird trick of the light, this one definitely leaves you with more questions than answers. And one thing's for sure, they won't be using that elevator again anytime soon.
When we hit that. All right, that's the last one we'll take a look at today, but we'll go ahead and close out the luncheon and open up Valheim. But we'll continue the rest of those videos next week. But my goodness, that is some creepy ass shit for sure.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, I guess lessons for anyone watching. Again, if you're playing around with a Ouija board, which I don't recommend doing in the first place, but if you do, always dismiss the spirit. Always. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also just watch yourself when playing with stuff from anything beyond the veil. It is things that the human brain can't really comprehend. So, first of all, happy spooky season, folks. And again, we'll do more like silly spooky stuff later on, but we'll close out the luncheon. Thanks for joining us. Andy, do you got to get going, or can you stay in the chat?
I've got to get going.
All right, then we'll close out the luncheon. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you later, Andy. I'm going to boot up Valheim. If you can keep me lurking, that would be good, but if you can't, understandable. All right, peace.